What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Cast Visuals, and this is the originals fan. First time watching the Vampire Diaries episode 9. So, first thing I want to say is I hope you guys enjoyed episode 8 because I really enjoyed it as well. A lot went down. Damien definitely, depending on how you look at it, crossed the line. I mean, it was smart, but then it was like it was very inconsiderate and reckless at the same time, depending on how you look at the situation. He did what he needed to do. He got the council off his trail and Stefan's trail, but at the same time, he killed Lexi to do it. And I don't know. I don't really feel like that was necessary. If you watch the last reaction, you know how I felt about it and the way I looked at it. I thought he could have just turned the girl right there, and the bloodlust would have got to her as soon as she woke up. Then she just, her boyfriend's dead body was there. She would have started drinking his blood. The cops would have found her, and then they'd be like, "Oh, okay, this is the vampire we've been looking for." In the situation, but I don't know. The relationship and the history between Lexi and Stefan was something I was really hoping to see more of. And I'm not saying I won't, because we still do have flashbacks, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we could see her pop up again. I mean, I just hate knowing that it's like, damn, like we just lost this character, so I don't know how many flashbacks she's going to be in. Maybe she's a reoccurring character, so we'll actually get a chance to enjoy her more. Stefan took the fight to Damon. He was pissed off. He stabs him. He says, "You saved my life. I'm going to, what? Jesus Christ. I'm going to spare yours." I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Anyway. Yeah, this is episode 9 of the Vampire Diaries. I'm ready to check this out. Let's go ahead and jump into it. That's creepy as hell. You know what I just thought about? Her grandmother comes from like a few hundred years ago. Wouldn't it be crazy if like she knew like Celeste, like Elijah Celeste? That would be insane.
Please help me. Who are you? I'm Emily. You know that. We're family. Where am I? This is where it started. And this is where it has to end.
Good morning, everyone. Alrighty.
Oh my god. I was wondering if he looked familiar. I was wondering if that's who I thought it was. Alaric? Boy.
And Alaric Saltzman.
Oh shit.
Alright, sorry. Step aside, please. I got the town off our back. It was for the greater good, but I'm sorry. And prove it? I'm not gonna feed on a human for at least a week. I'll adopt the deal.
That's a cool ring.
Oh, thanks. It was my father's. A little garish, but family.
No.
You've got a week.
That is not a daylight. No. Mm-mm.
Back off from school? Or from me?
Hey, did she not say stay away from me? You gotta stay away from
Thank you for telling me.
Don't. No threats. Look, A, you hurt me last time. B, I wish you no harm. Believe it or not, Bonnie, I want to protect you. Let me help you get Emily off your back.
What do you know about her?
I know a lot of things, and I know more about that crystal than you do. And I know that she's using it to creep inside of you. See how scared you are? And you
Okay,
should be.
so
Because I will get that crystal even if I have to
remember,
wait for Emily to give it to me herself. So, next time she comes out to play, you tell her that a deal's a deal.
remember I said, how did Damon get that necklace in the first place? Did he kill Emily, or did he kill her ancestors?
It's bad news, Elena. He's tormenting her.
Over a necklace.
It's not just any necklace. It has to do with Bonnie's heritage. It's belonged to one of her ancestors who lived here during the Civil War. When you and Damon lived here.
Her name was Emily. She was Catherine's handmaid and a witch.
You know? About Bonnie?
The first night that you invited me over for dinner, I made the connection.
Damn.
And now Damon knows, and for some reason he wants that necklace.
What does it look like?
It's an antique iron setting with
It's an amber crystal. I know it. It belonged to Catherine. Emily gave it to her.
I've been thinking, I think we should start over. Give this brother thing another chance. We used to do it oh so well once upon a time.
I don't, Damon. I can't trust you to be a nice guy. You kill everybody, and you're so mean. You're so mean. You're really hard to imitate, and then I have to go to that lesser place.
Can I get a coffee, please?
So what's with the bottle? I'm on edge. Crash diet, and I'm trying to keep a low profile.
You could always just leave, find a new town to turn into your own personal gas and sip.
I'll manage. You know, you don't have to keep an eye on me.
I'm not here to keep an eye on you.
So why are you here?
Why not?
Emily. You there? Really? Emily, you there? That's all you got? Come on, fine. Jeez.
Hell no.
Emily? I call on you. Did that just... Yeah, it just happened. It's just the air conditioning. Ask her to show you a sign. Ask her. Emily, if you're among us, show us another sign.
Bonnie has to do it.
See, it's not working.
Don't forget who taught you how to play this game.
This is nice. Excellent.
Oh, that hurts.
Downside of my diet. Getting hit actually hurts a little bit.
Oh. Whew. I'm impressed, Stefan. Fun with booze and darts, sentimental with football, and now Starry Night. How'd you know it was Catherine's? Emily gave it to her on her last night. I was with her, and you weren't.
I was the last one to see her, Damon. Now, what do you want with Catherine's crystal?
She didn't tell you?
We had other things on our mind.
Ooh.
I could rip your heart out and not think twice about it.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
I have a bigger surprise, Stefan. I'm gonna bring her back.
Whoa.
What happened? Are you okay?
Is she playing jokes right now?
I'm fine. Unbelievable.
Is that Emily?
You were totally faking it. Caroline, come on. No, you scared the hell out of me. Bonnie? I'm fine.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
killing vampires one by one. When they came for Catherine, I went straight to Emily. Said, I'll do anything. Name your price. Just protect her. She did.
How?
She did some kind of spell with the crystal. And while the church was burning, and we thought Catherine was burning in it, she wasn't.
But I saw her go inside.
There's a tomb underneath the church. The spell sealed Catherine in that tomb, protecting her.
Are you telling me that Catherine was alive?
Well, that's what you want to call it. She's been trapped in a mystical holding cell for the last century and a half, but you're an expert on starving a vampire, so how do you think she's doing stuff? Because she knew they were going to come for her, too. And she made me promise that her lineage would survive.
I remember. You saved her children.
Yeah, it's the only thing keeping me from ripping that little Bonnie girl's throat out to get my
Because
crystal back.
he's sworn to protect Bonnie. Oh, shit.
You look different.
I won't let you do it.
We had a deal.
Things are different now. I need to protect my family.
I protected your family. You owe me.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're about to be a lot more than that.
Oh. Yo, is he?
You can, you know what? I'm not gonna invite you in.
Some other time, then. Have a good night.
Dude. So this about him. I didn't know that. He's giving off all the correct signals. Like he wouldn't go through the door. He's kind of like looking at it, like he's waiting.
Oh, wow, you found the boxes.
Yo,
I found this, too.
there's so much shit I don't know.
Me and
Oh
Logan.
my god.
I won't let you unleash them into this world.
Them?
What?
Part of the story did you leave out, David?
What does it matter?
Emily, tell me what you did.
To save her, I had to save them.
You saved everyone in the church?
With one comes all.
I don't care about them. I just want Catherine.
Wait,
You
hold on.
shouldn't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth. This isn't about love, is it? This is about revenge.
You two aren't mutually exclusive.
Damon, you can't do this.
Why not? They killed 27 people. And they called it a war battle. They deserve whatever they get.
27 vampires, Damon. They were vampires. You can't just bring them back.
No, please.
Oh.
Catherine never compelled me. I knew everything. Every step of the way.
Look at his face. He is hurt. That's pain. Damage.
I'll leave now.
Fuck, dude.
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
Yeah, you should.
You sure?
I can trust her. I need someone to know, someone to talk to. I can't live in secret.
Shouldn't have to.
I can do this.
I can't. I have to leave, Lena. Too many people have died. Too much has happened.
Hello, Jenna.
Logan.
Aren't you gonna invite me in?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no no. It's too much going on. Give me 1 second. Oh god. Oh god. It's too much going on right now. It's so much going on right now. This is the discussion part of the episode where we sit back, we chill, and we talk about what we just witnessed. There is so much going on right now that I don't want to forget to talk about anything or to give my thoughts on anything. The way I feel like this season's setting up is we're about to have so many different storylines going on at one time. Like I'm gonna have to do like a full review of the season when I get to the end because this is wild. Okay, okay. Jesus. All right. So without even going into the flashbacks, we've already learned so much about the past in this episode. Like Bonnie um getting possessed by Emily. I wouldn't have even been in that situation in the first place. Like that's too weird for me. But I was like, either one or two things are gonna happen. I forget she could get possessed, but I thought the other option, which I could also see happening, would be her messing with Caroline and Elena. That's not the route they went. She got possessed by Emily. Um, Stefan and Damon knew Emily from back in the day, and Emily is she must have been the girl in the flashbacks that I didn't really pay attention to, the one that was with Catherine. You know, Catherine was with Stefan and she compelled him for the first time, or he found out she was a vampire. So there's that. Emily made a deal with Damon for as long as Emily keeps Catherine, you know, safe, Damon would protect her bloodline. So that's why he was sworn to protect Bonnie all this time. That's when he said earlier, he said, "Believe me, I want to protect you." Like he wasn't lying. Like okay, all right. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Um, the the revelations in this episode. A Lark shows up. I know a Lark. I'm familiar with him. Don't know much about him, but I am familiar with him. But I'm familiar with a more human version of a Lark. Not this. My man is a vampire. What? Yo. Alright. And he has a daylight ring. So he knows somebody. Or how long's he been around? Like who did it? You know? That's another question that's in my head now. Like what now? What's his storyline? What's his history? Like how does he fit into this equation? You've got the news reporter. I don't even remember his name. I think that's all they refer to him as, the news reporter. But he's back, and then him hitting the, "Aren't you going to invite me in?" Hell no. Like, nah, it's too much. Oh my god. See, it's like you can't tell everybody, but when people are like so blind to the situation, this is the shit you gotta deal with. Now she's probably gonna be like, "Come in, I guess," you know, or something. This gonna start up some more trouble. And then with him around her, Jeremy and Elena, Stefan's gone, or he said him and Damon are both leaving. Like, let's talk like what do I want to get into? What do we? Let's talk about the reason Damon came back. Damn, he did it for love, like right. And it makes sense because you know what they say. It says love makes you do crazy things. You know what I mean? It's like for the one you care about, it doesn't matter how far or what lengths you'll go to. Like you'll do whatever you have to do. And his end goal was to bring Catherine back. I don't think Stefan really wanted any part of bringing her back. I don't think he honestly cared, you know, with Elena around. I don't think he cared. Plus, like, I don't think he wanted to deal with that, especially after the compulsion and then learning, like, the way he felt about her was like she forced it on him. And, like, I don't think he, like, appreciated that, you know. But Damon said she never compelled me. I knew everything every step of the way. So it's like for him it was so much more real. But then Stefan saying I was the last one to see her, and Damon, like they're both, she's playing both of them. Something is going on that we don't know, or I don't know, that I'm trying to figure out, because if Catherine comes back and she meets Elena or something, I gotta figure out the connection between them two, because you see how much is going on right now. You see how much is going on right now. Like this is wild. I want to say that I appreciate them actually giving us that time with Stefan and Damon. While it's not perfect, while their bond isn't as strong as it once was, after 8 episodes of them like completely feuding, it was nice to actually see them like be around each other, like have each other's company, and just like, even though both of them are just kind of like, what do you want? What are you up to? And like they're both playing the same game, but at the same time, they're cool for the time being. So that was really nice. Um, yeah, but Emily ended up possessing Bonnie. The only way Damon could have brought Catherine back, I believe, was with that jewel, which is why he wanted it, and she destroyed it, and you instantly like Damon lost it, you know, because she gave her spirit back to Bonnie, and Damon damn near killed her because he thought it was still Emily, like just in a fit of rage. But you got to remember that Emily's gone. Like this is somebody completely different that doesn't understand what's happening to her, and now she doesn't understand like what's her surroundings like. Like who are you? What are you? Like are you and Stefan? Like you know, she doesn't understand like any of that, and you could just see the pain in his eyes, and I think Stefan realizing like the way Damon felt and stuff like that. I think he was just like, too much has happened right now. Like I think we need to go. Like people are already like too many people are finding out. Too much death is around us. Like this is just, we gotta go. Like, oh my god, bro. So much went down in this episode, y'all. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold the video up. I'm not gonna sit here and just like stare into the camera. But yeah, we definitely have to do a full season review at the end of this thing. Anyway, guys, y'all let me know down in the comment section what you all think. Damn, how'd you feel about that episode? I honestly think that that might have been the best episode so far. I think that might have been the best episode so far, because there's so much going on, so many twists and stuff like that that you don't expect, and I really hope it keeps up. From what some of y'all tell me it's full speed ahead. So I'm glad about that. I'm ready. Um, but yeah, y'all let me know down in the comment section what you think when you got to this episode. How did you feel? And hey man, run the likes up on the video so we can get the video out there. Pull more people in, join in on the conversation. Hey, tell them to come to Cast Visuals, where not only do we see what's going on, we talk about what's going on. Y'all let me know. I'll see y'all in the next video.
This is Cast Visuals.
This is Cast Visuals.